From the weather forecast to the political storms brewing in Washington and across the country, ballots are still being counted with control of the Senate and House still up in the air. Republicans are inching closer to the magic number of 218 to take back the Speaker's gavel, but it could take several more days. Several sources tell CBS News that former President Trump plans to announce a third bid for the White House on Tuesday from his Florida home at Mar-a-Lago. We get more now from CBS's Major Garrett.
Ahead of Tuesday's announcement, sources say former President Trump is increasingly bitter at potential rivals and infuriated at being blamed for GOP midterm failures. He has attacked both Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, a new favorite among wealthy Republican Party donors, and Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin, a fresher and less Trumpian rising star. Trump called DeSantis an average governor who lacks loyalty and class for refusing to rule out a 2024 run. Mike Pompeo, Trump's former Secretary of State and potential 2024 rival, took aim, saying, "Conservatives are elected when we deliver, not when we just rail on social media." As for Youngkin, Trump today launched a racist attack against him, misspelling his name and asking, quote, "Sounds Chinese, doesn't it?" Privately, top Republicans told CBS they were appalled at the post and saw it as evidence of Trump's deepening anger and isolation. Youngkin did his best to ignore it.
I do not call people names. That's not the way I roll and not the way I behave.
Several GOP voices, muffled before the midterm verdicts, now describe Trump as a distracting, fading party figure.
His influence wanes, and a debacle like we had across the country Tuesday night from a Republican point of view accelerates the pace at which that influence wanes.
They point to his preferred candidates in Pennsylvania, New Hampshire, and Michigan all losing, and concern that other Trump endorsees in Arizona and Nevada could lose Senate races currently too early to call.
This is a time that Donald Trump is no doubt in the rearview mirror, and it's time to move on with the party.
Longtime GOP critics said this Trump reckoning was inevitable.
Talk about Donald Trump these days as the biggest loser. As a party, we need to be clear that we should not be embracing him even if he were a winner. I think if Donald Trump becomes the nominee of the Republican Party, the party will shatter.
All this makes Trump more eager than ever to announce and fight back. Now, there's history here. GOP veterans of the Trump effect know well the party has turned against him before, only to retreat. It happened after the Access Hollywood revelations, after Charlottesville, and after January 6th. And Norah, all indications are the GOP is facing yet another wrenching intra-party fight with Trump at the dead center.
Wow, that'll be something to watch. Major Garrett, thank you.